Is anything certain? I'm reasonably certain that this mountain behind me will still be here in the morning, but I can't guarantee it. It's out of my control. The world we live in today seems out of control. The news networks are telling us we're on the brink of World War III. Inflation is reported to be at 7%, but the things we buy every day tend to be 30 to 50% higher. Our government has destroyed our energy independence, and petroleum products are skyrocketing. Our nation is divided on everything from racism to face masks. And to make matters worse, age has a way of catching up with us, making health and strength uncertain. Benjamin Franklin said, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes." Well, here's a couple more things that are certain. The Bible teaches clearly that God is still in control. Although the world seems to be spinning out of control, God's prophetic record for the future is being fulfilled in detail. The scripture bears out the fact that all of men's struggles, governing, oppressing, fighting, and conquering, are being used by God to accomplish His plan. The promises of God are certain, and in times of trouble, those become more precious to the believer. We often relegate these promises to funerals, but they are meant to reassure us in life as well. What about your ranching business? Is anything certain? The markets are not. Expenses are constantly rising. Availability of supplies is sketchy at best. In light of all this, here are 5 certainties to think about. Number 1, it's certain that smaller framed animals are more efficient on grass than larger framed animals. Maintenance requirements are met on less feed, focusing more energy toward reproduction. Number 2, a cow who can take care of herself is certainly more profitable than one who needs all sorts of expensive inputs. Grass efficiency, fleshing ease, and moderation have never been more important to your bottom line. Number 3, it is certain you will never raise grass-efficient replacement heifers from those large-framed, high-growth diesel bulls found at most bull sales. As Kit Pharaoh says, like begets like. Number 4, it is certain that bigger is not always better. More pounds per acre is more profitable than more pounds per cow. A larger number of smaller cows will produce more weight and more dollars every time. Number 5, it's also certain that nothing will change unless you do something different. Beef producers everywhere are waking up to the reality that high-growth, high-input operations are no longer profitable. They're looking for cattle that calve unassisted, rebreed on time, consistently wean 50% of their body weight, and maintain body condition with very little outside help. To be certain, Pharaoh Cattle Company has what you're looking for. This spring, we're offering 550 moderate-framed, grass-efficient bulls at 3 locations: Texas, April 4th, Missouri, April 7th, and Colorado, April 18th. For more information, go to PharaohCattle.com and request your sale catalog today. In times of uncertainty, it's best to focus on the things that are certain and work on the things that you can control. I'll see you next time on the Herd Quitter Minute.